database of Dr. Xi Jingli's research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, it actually went offline, viewers, on 12th September
Yeah.
2019. And our two scientists here believe that that is perhaps one of the biggest clues of the fact that there is a cover up involved from the Wuhan Institute, so to speak, because her research, this Dr. Xi Zhengli's research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology related to coronaviruses, related to bats, went offline on 12th September 2019. That is almost 2 months before the first cases of COVID-19 actually emerged. Would you guys like to talk about it?
Like we are saying about 22,000 sequences present in that database, and most of the before 2012 there was the emergence of SARS-1, and after that they started a project where they were searching many of the associated caves or the mine shaft for the search of various viruses. So it might contain database of that, and as he went off before the pandemic, there is a suspicion that it might contain very closely related or same sequence of SARS-CoV-2 in that database. That's why it was got like offline before Corona pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the
Yes. That is
yes,
the
you were
I will
saying?
also like
That is a
to add
possibility.
yeah, this is this about this databases from WIV, but there are also I would like to mention about some other groups which were also working on bad coronaviruses. So very recently there was a paper in the very famous journal Cell, and you must be knowing Edward Holmes. Edward Holmes is an Australian scientist who was working in collaboration with the Chinese scientists, and he had, I think he was the one who released the COVID-2 sequence when Zhang Yongzhen was, he was just hopping on the plane, and he just released this. Eddie Holmes. So, particularly Eddie Holmes published this paper recently in Cell. So they also sampled from a cave which was very close to this Mojang. So it is called Mengla. So it's also in Yunnan, and they found the next neighbors to Rajji 13. So something which was in between Rajji 13 and means COVID-2 Rajji 13, and
COVID-2,
then
yeah.
these particular strains called RPYN06 and some other ones. So one thing is happening, that all of these strains are from the same region, Yunnan. And secondly, if some people would like to comment that it was a zoonotic infection, there are no such clues because there are no animals which have this virus. Secondly, no bats have a close virus. And the third important point is they did some sampling which close to this Tongguan or the Mojang mine shaft, and they found that it was all negative. So people did not have antibodies to SARS-1 or the SARS coronaviruses in general. And that means that the particular incident what happened in Mojang was a zoonosis, but later on the virus was not capable of getting transmitted. So there should be some step involved in the lab. On second point, there could be a closer virus which was sampled by either them or by some other scientist in maybe those Beijing or Eddie Holmes group. So we are not very sure now about who exactly sampled it, but Rajji 13 still remains the closest. So the suspicion again goes to WIV, right?
If an investigation is launched now, which has been launched by the United States, and they're asking that the Chinese would have left any evidence after one whole year, which could prove them guilty.
Okay. Yeah, the question is valid because it's now 18 months after the pandemic, but still, I would like to answer that they could leave. There is some metagenomic data or genomic data, which recently I told you about this Rosanna Segreto, and we also worked on some metagenomic data. So there are some clues which they cannot rub out. They have deposited some sequences in the databases of the early patients. They also have some clues, and of course we need more data, like we need the more data from their blood banks, and so on, to understand that when this pandemic started, and so many other questions. apart from that, but still something can be done, using this open source intelligence. And of course, the US intelligence now comes into picture, where they can do even more. So there are hopes, but of course, it's a long time. So it's not for sure that we will know.